Moving on, China is richer and more advanced than many economies in the world. But China still refuses to let go of the world's cheapest, simplest manufacturing jobs. And that is squeezing the life out of poorer economies trying to industrialize. A new Peterson Institute study lays out the calculus. Economists Soumitra Chatterjee and Arvind Subramanian call it the China squeeze. Their logic is simple. In labor-intensive manufacturing, a country's share of world exports should roughly match its share of the world's lowest skilled workforce. Back in the early 2000s, China's numbers lined up, but that is not the case anymore. Between 2013 and 2022, China's value-added export share among low and middle-income countries stayed locked near 64%. But its labor force share actually fell by 3 percentage points. The gap, what the study calls excess exports, widened from 33 to 36%. In apparel, footwear and leather goods alone, the excess translates into $110 billion in exports, which could belong to poorer nations. This isn't just trade data, it's development policy colliding with geopolitics. The manufacturing-led growth model, the one that lifted South Korea, Taiwan and China itself out of poverty, depends on cheap labor, absorbing global demand. If China keeps occupying that space despite becoming a high-tech economy, the ladder gets pulled up for everyone climbing behind it. The study points to another familiar suspect, an undervalued yuan, alongside wage and productivity distortions that keep Chinese exports artificially competitive, even in sectors it should have outgrown. The fallout is threefold. Crowded export markets, Chinese goods flooding developing countries, own domestic markets, and limited access to China's consumer market in return. For India, Vietnam, Bangladesh, and African economies betting on factories to create jobs, the message from Washington's top trade economists is blunt, that China isn't just competing, it's crowding out, and the bill runs into hundreds of billions of dollars in lost jobs and exports.